Looks like Prince Harry is pulling a Regina George and letting those burn book pages fly. The Duke of Sussex just announced he's releasing an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. I don't know about you, but that seems like a very polite version of doing this at your family. Oh, to be a fly on the walls of Buckingham Palace right now. Here's what we know. I'm Anna Rumor, this is Pop Culture Social Call. So Harry announced on July 19th that he was releasing his memoir in 2022 through Penguin Random House, which, side note, sounds like an awesome AIM screen name. It's giving the realness about his life so far, from growing up in the spotlight to the death of his mom, Princess Diana, his military service in Afghanistan, and his relationship with wife Meghan Markle and their 2 kids. Harry had this to say about the memoir. "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born, but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling the story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." He added that he was deeply grateful for the opportunity to share a first-hand account of his life that is accurate and wholly truthful. Now sign me up for a pre-sale, because not only are the proceeds going to charity, but also because I'm really interested in what Harry has to say. He's proven over the past few years that he has no problem speaking out even against his family. Stepping down from her royal duties in March 2020 and suing a major tabloid? Harry and Meghan have been kind of the rebels of the royal family, but in a very chic and polite way. Then again, moving to LA, being the drama, it's peak youngest child behavior. And I say that as the youngest child. We're really keeping it interesting out there for y'all. It only took a year before Harry and Meghan sat down with Oprah for the interview, but shook things all the way up across the pond. In the tell-all, Meghan claimed she was denied mental health care during her time with the royal family and that she was silenced from speaking out in many ways. Harry was 100% behind her and corroborated a really disturbing conversation with another family member who had concerns about how dark their son Archie's skin would be. Buckingham Palace released a 61-word statement afterwards, saying the family was saddened to hear what Harry and Meghan had to say, but that some recollections may vary when it comes to the sequence of events. Translation, that's a palace, back at ya. There's all kinds of sources coming out now to different publications saying Harry's new book announcement has everyone all worked up over in the royal family. Harry's brother Prince William and his dad Prince Charles are reportedly extra concerned about what's going to be said about them because they apparently haven't received a copy of what's going to be published. This book is probably going to be interesting on its own. Harry's an interesting guy, but I have a feeling he's going to be spilling some serious tea. And not just because he's British. Either way, I'll be reading. Check out Pop Culture for more on the royals, and I'll see you next time on Pop Culture Social Call.